activities because perhaps you're a bit nervous because it's a formal situation. And you've got to get these 4 things written down, and you've got less than an hour and 3/4 to get the whole thing done. We know how it should be done.
Write that one down, and then when you're ready, you do a very quick experiment. Eventually, this really, really hard.
We are leading by example in the senior team. All of us are teachers. We were appointed because we were good teachers. Being in the classroom for me is very tiring, but it is absolutely what keeps you laser sharp in terms of what's going on and actually what kind of provision the students are getting. And leading from the front and making sure that the provision in your classes is really strong is really useful to model towards other staff and to show that actually you have a really good understanding of what's going on at all levels within the school.
Describe and explain the difference in breathing before and after exercise.
What Ofsted is saying is that many things about the school are good, but it's not good enough if it's not all good enough. That's the key point. And parents will be thinking, well, I don't want 4 out of 5 of the lessons to be good. I want them all to be good in all of the subjects. And it's only good enough when it's all good enough all of the time, and then moving on to make it even better.
Who's bringing in the investment? TNC. What happens then? Right. It's total change. The strategies, the systems that are in place have all changed. So now everybody knows exactly what they need to do to actually improve the school. There are no grey areas anymore. It's been said, it's been stated very honestly, and the staff are grateful for that. And so everybody knows the job that they need to do to actually help the school along, and more importantly, help the students to where they want to be.
What we're doing is designing a cushion cover. They're basing it on nature, and they've all chosen an artist or a design era to be able to draw using that technique. So they've got inspiration from artists.
And even though the internet is large, there's a way of attempting to regulate it because there's so much adult content.
Good.
All of our distinct faculties are working really hard to make sure that all of our schemes of work have within them stretch and challenge activities. So for students who perhaps are at a lower ability range, we support them. For those at the highest ability range, we've made sure as faculties, we've instilled in our teachers and in the way in which we teach, we stretch the most able. So no one gets left behind and no one kind of can cruise in a lesson. They can't just sit back. We're working very, very hard as well to work on our assessment procedures to make sure that we're aware of where the students are. We've set them challenging and achievable targets so they can move on to the next step.
There was something that I wanted you to improve. We wanted to improve our dribbling technique. We're at a place now where we want to be. I think everybody's really getting behind the new leadership team, especially Mr. John. I think he's given us a new motivation, a new drive, because I don't think there's one member of staff in the school that doesn't want to get better and doesn't want to improve. And I think he's made us look at, evaluate our own practice and made us as teachers and support staff and everyone in the school think of what we can actually do better and to not only obviously challenge the kids but challenge ourselves as well.
But just by getting yourself started and then writing up a neat version. I've been teaching for 18 years in schools in all different circumstances, but what's really special about Acland Burghley is the diversity, and one of the things that we've got to do is to make sure that all of the children across the age and ability range, from whatever background they come from, absolutely achieves their very, very best.
I'm sure everybody could have got 2 marks, but getting those other 2 marks are what going to push your grades up to the higher level.
That's a nice colour.
7 out of 7 on both.
A good round of applause.